Hello and welcome to Brightside Global TV, and we are here at the CES Tech with Nick Cappa from FCA North America. And Nick, we're so excited to see this fabulous array of technology and your ability to do this on Zoom. So how's the show been, and how are you coping with the pandemic?
Well, it's interesting. You have to look at it as a glass is half full way of doing it. And I very much appreciate you guys having me on to talk a little bit about what FCA did at CES this year. Now, normally we'd be in Las Vegas right now. We'd be on the show floor, and the three of us would be communicating. I may be walking you around, maybe sipping a coffee, getting ready for the evening's activities. But things are right. So here we are. Let's look at the positive way, though. So this gives us the ability to use technology to kind of fill the gap when the face-to-face communication and a hands-on possibilities aren't quite there. But on the positive side, that gives us an infinite floor space to play a little bit and give people more information, and it becomes a global reunion of things. So somebody who's in another country overseas can see exactly what everyone else can see at CES. So it really opened us up to some of the different things that we can do. And of course, as I said, technology fills the gap. It's amazing what you can accomplish today. So I wanted to just give you guys a little bit of information about what FCA did at CES this year, virtually.
Great.
Right now, you're looking at our entry screen. There is a brand ambassador that actually comes on and introduces herself and gives you an idea of what you can do within the site that we have. On the left-hand column here, you can get yourself a quick tour of the space, and she will walk you through the different areas, or you can do a self-guided tour of the 12 vehicles that we have within our floor space. And then also there's a tech tour. So let's just give you a little bit of a sample of what it could look like.
Great choice. Let me give you a little tour of this big space. We'll start with 3 vehicles that represent some of the biggest tech and performance stories in the marketplace right now. First up is the Grand Wagoneer, that perfect blend of heritage from the past combined with...
So she'll go through the whole space and give you a little idea, a little information on each of the 12 vehicles that are in there, many of which we just recently revealed virtually as well, which is very different what we've done in the past, because normally we'd reveal these things at an auto show. So it's really unique. So, and the next thing she can do, she'll give you a personal tour of it. Well, she'll walk through each piece of it and go into much more detail. And in those cases, you can actually get a pop-up of a person giving you a walk around on the vehicle. So let's say that you wanted to learn a little bit more about the Stelvio. So if that's the case, you come over here and you hit the site map, and that gives you the whole layout of the area. And then let's say you want to look at the Stelvio, and I know you're a little bit partial to that one. And actually this particular vehicle, as we fly in, matches your coat that you're wearing. Isn't that a beautiful blue?
Yeah, how about that? How about that?
So now as that comes on, you have the ability to go to these different things. You can build and price, you can get a walk around, you can go to look at the interior on it. And in that case, it swoops in, opens the door for you. And it's like you're on the show floor at CES in Las Vegas. Now coming back, if you decide that you want to be able to get a little more information or have somebody speak to you about it, there's actually an option over here where it says a walk around, and then the video pops up, and Elise here will give you some information about the vehicle.
All right. Now, does this offer include a test drive at our local dealership to preview it?
Absolutely. All you need to do is go there. So the site map has a list of all the different vehicles, even the new Hot Ram TRX that we just introduced. This is the most powerful, quickest production pickup you can buy right now. It has a supercharged 6.2 liter V8 engine.
Oh, wow.
It's absolutely amazing.
Is that a luxury truck?
I'm sorry?
Is luxury Ram? Luxury?
It is a rough rider. There's not much that slows that truck down. This is the truck you take to an off-road area that is filled with parking curbs and you don't slow down for anything.
I
It's
see. I see.
amazing truck. Another
Okay.
option on the side of the site on the left-hand column here is the tech tour. So within that area, it'll take you a bunch of videos that we've put together for people to be able to learn a little bit more about specifics. So let's take, for example, a durability test on the Ram 1500. What does that look like?
Now, Nick, for the sake of the viewers, would this link be available to the public, or do we have to add this? So if they wanted to do the tour or connect with you, is there a link that we can provide to our viewers?
Right now, they can go to the CES link and jump into this, and we'll keep that open even after CES is over, so customers can still learn more about the vehicle. So within this video area, you can learn a little bit about the 4xe, Wrangler 4xe, and the technology behind it from some of the executives at our company, in this case, Mickey Bly, who heads up propulsion strategy for propulsion for our company. You can learn a little bit about our all-new Uconnect 5 system and a deep dive with it. In fact, in this particular case, you've got Vince Galante, who's a friend of mine. He's a great guy, and he is our head of user experience. And Vince's job is to make sure that when you get in your car and you want to connect your phone or figure out how to use that center screen or the cluster, it's his job to make sure that's easy for you. And that is something that we've been able to accomplish with the Uconnect 5 system.
Awesome, awesome.
And that's a little bit of a roundabout of what FCA has done for CES this year.
Okay. Now we're a Media Global TV, and we'd like to connect with the people who would allow us to broadcast your, visuals about the car. I know, as long as they're within the scope of the licensing opportunity, so that people and customers from a goal scenario can take a look at these vehicles and add value to purchase or sales. How would that work?
So in this case, to learn a little bit about it, so you take the self-guided tour here.
Enjoy all the stories.
Okay.
And then I would probably go to the site map, and I would say, I'm interested in, let's say, Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid.
Okay.
Now, among the links here, there's a build and price. So you actually can figure out if there's something you want to purchase and you're interested. Your build and price pops up here, and it'll actually take you to Chrysler.com. So you can build and price your own car.
Okay.
Wow. This is very nice. I mean, this is a comprehensive, this has been a fabulous presentation. Well, thank you so much and happy watching. And if you need to learn more about FCA North America, we will provide the link in the comments below. And do send us a like and subscribe to this video and tell us what you thought about this presentation. But I think that this is really very, very comprehensive. And would you like to add another question?
Well, actually, Nick, I mean, you have been thorough accordingly. That gives us an understanding of the new age of review and preview, answering all the technical questions. I'm excited about this prospect, although, there's nothing like the smell of the leather in the car as you're driving. Nothing's going to replace the smell of the leather. That's quite exhilarating when you're riding in the car.
And this is really truly augmented reality in one place. So thank you so much. And with that, we will end this recording.
Thanks.